Consumption of high energy giving foods is essential in fasting, and this is to give more strength and energy. Fasting consumes a lot of water and energy, thus for many it's a prerequisite to break fast or eat more energy giving foods after a day long of fasting. In the Gambia, one of the staple foods used in breaking fast during Ramadan is the highly revered fruit dates. Aside its economical benefits that booms during Ramadan due to its high demand, dates also have health benefits and religious connections. But what exactly are the health benefits of eating dates during Ramadan?
Looking at dates, like we said, it's a nutritious substance, meaning it has valuable nutrients in it. It's a fruit. It belongs to the fruit and the vegetable group, but most precisely, it's a fruit. But when you look at it, when you look at all the characteristics of fruits, they are high in water, they are high in fiber, they are high in micronutrients. These are the vitamins and the minerals. This is without exception for dates. But one thing we should know also is that it's a dried form of a fruit, meaning the water content of it, the way in which we consume dates, it's in a dry form. So the water content is usually not that much that have their juice in them. So looking at it, it's rich in calories, meaning it's high in carbohydrates. Over 70% of it is carbohydrates. And the type of carbohydrates you see in dates, just like all fruits, are what we call simple carbohydrates. They are easily digestible. They are the simple carbohydrates like the saccharose, the glucose, and the fructose. So you have carbohydrates, around 70% of it is carbohydrates, but also you find traces of protein, but also they are rich in micronutrients. Micronutrients, like I said, the vitamins and the minerals, potassium, phosphorus, some little amount of zinc and iron are also present in dates. So to give you a nutrition profile of dates, this is it. It's a fruit, it's a dried fruit, it is caloric, yes. It is high in sugar, carbohydrates, more specifically the simple form of carbohydrates, but also rich in micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals.
Research shows that the natural sweetener can also help control blood sugar.
So dates in itself, yes, like I said, it gives the body that easy access of sugar. That's the simple sugar it has. So it has a way in regulating blood sugar. So if you go back to how we take dates here in the Gambia, we usually take it during Ramadan or when someone is fasting. It's the first fruit one you takes as custom, as sunnah. So you could see it has an effect there because one that was fasting almost 12 hours, roughly 8 hours, and then intends to break their fast, they pick up dates to break their fast. Scientifically, it has a role to make sure that it regulates your glycemia at that point in time. So taking 3 dates to 3 dates or 4 dates, just something minimal to make sure that you boost up your glucose level in the blood before you start eating something is something that is a benefit from taking dates. So this is it. So it has a way in which it can jumpstart, it can give that energy, it can increase your blood glucose sugar level from fasting.
Religiously though, dates are the most mentioned fruits in the Holy Quran. They are not just mere natural sweetness, but also are said to be one of the favorite fruits of Prophet Muhammad, especially during Ramadan.
In the holy month of Ramadan, people in Islam, we are advised to intensify our devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in order to do that, especially at night, you need to have a stamina, you need to have that energy. So obviously, dates has been proven medically that it has a lot of nutritional values that boost human energy. So obviously, breaking our fast with dates energize also that we can intensify our worship at night. That's why Prophet ﷺ recommended that when you want to break your fast, you use a date. If you don't have it, then water or fruits. But basically, he recommends for date if it is available, if it is affordable for people to break their fast, to regain whatever it was lost during the day, to regain that nutritional value, to get the energy, and also to be able to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the most important thing is to earn a lot of reward, because it's commandment from Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. Whatever he commands and you follow it, you gain a lot of reward. And in Ramadan, our rewards are multiple. It's not like any other month. So therefore, dates are very important. It has nutritional values, and taking them for iftar also, you follow in the footsteps of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that would earn a lot of rewards. So basically, these are two main important things about dates.
Meanwhile, in the business aspect, there is a significant boom in the sales of dates as the demand surges during Ramadan.
The business of Tandarrma, we are selling kilo by kilo or $75 to $80. By carton, we're selling $700 to up to $750. So the business is going well about the Ramadan. Everything is going good, well.
The place of origin of date palm is uncertain because of long cultivation. According to some sources, it probably originated from the Fertile Crescent region straddling Egypt and Mesopotamia, while others state that they are the native to Persian Gulf area or even Western India. However, fossil records show that the date palm has existed for at least 50 million years.